Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are fine. So, what I want to say today, what I want to talk about is that in the recent period, I have been focusing on getting a better person in basically under a financial point of view. Okay, so I have been struggling with saving money. Okay, basically, I haven't saved anything. Um, I've been barely surviving. Now I told myself this needs to stop. Oh, look at my hairs. Anyway, the same way, look at that. My God, Sam, you have to look sexy for your followers. Anyway, I'm so happy that I'm using my gimbal. It's nice. It's nice. I never gave him like if it was a person. I never gave it enough credit, and now here it is working perfectly. That's good. Anyway, so what I want to say, guys, sometimes this is another lesson. This is another lesson I want to talk about. Okay, sometimes often we are looking for new things, new gadget, new objects to make us happy, but actually what's happening is we are very much addicted to buying, and sometimes the stuff we want to buy or that we buy, we don't actually need it. We have to value what we already have and see if we can make do with what we have. This is an important, very important lesson. Let's start to make do with what we have. In this period where I have to save money, for example, I need to buy trousers, right? Well, I'm gonna buy trousers. If I need trousers, I'm gonna go to Morrison's, which is near my house, okay, near my flat, and I'm gonna buy the trousers at Morrison's. They are perfectly fine. There's no logo. They're comfortable. They're nice, but they're not Adidas. When I used to buy the trousers for work, I used to buy Adidas or Superdry, which was 50-60 pound a pair of trousers. They're not super expensive, but at Morrison's you get your trousers for 12 pound, 15. Okay, so you can understand how better that is, right? So what I want to say is, and I'm coming back to the main topic of this video, is that, so as I was saying, I am trying to save money. I want to not only save money like in a not specific way. I want to reach a goal of a threshold of, I call it threshold, I don't know if it's the right word. Anyway, I want to reach an amount of money in my bank account, which is not much. I already said it in previous videos, just 3,000 pound, which I don't have apparently. Okay, so imagine if that for me is the goal. You can make your math, you can do your math. So anyway, I want to reach that goal, as simple as it is. And and basically, so I've been reviewing all the expenses that I have. I stopped paying for Disney Plus. Now my mom basically said that she's gonna pay for it, the cheaper version, the one with ads, and I think it's only 2 screens, I think, which is good. So in case I want to watch some movies or some there are a lot of good documentaries. I was watching one with the guy Will Smith, a documentary of natural, how do you call it, Geographic, National Geographic. Anyway, guys, so basically what I want to do is this. I want to basically, there was an expense, okay, that I couldn't agree with. It was 51 pounds something, let's say 52, okay, for home insurance. And actually this home insurance used to be 36, I think, and then it auto renewed itself, going to 52 pound. So what I did, I said to myself, and I've been paying it for, from November 2023 at its new increased cost, okay? And the previous years was 36. Anyway, now I said to myself, okay, so I'm gonna do like I did with the car insurance. I'm going to pay for the whole year, and I'm gonna find a new provider, okay? So I called them to say I want to cancel, and they said maybe we can offer you a new proposal, and basically it came out that it wouldn't be any cheaper, the new proposal. So I said, okay, so let's cancel it. And basically what happened is that so basically now I'm gonna pay, I already paid it, £216 a year. That means monthly is £18. So that means that I've been paying hundreds of pounds. Imagine, every 2 months, more than £100 every 2 months. A year is, my God, since November, how many hundreds of pounds I've been paying, when I could have paid £18 a month. I mean, paying yearly, so 216 a year. So imagine all the amount of money that I've been wasting, literally wasting. So for whoever is watching this video with a purpose of learning something as well, not only say, oh Sam, I'm with you, oh Sam, I pity you, stuff like that, okay? Which is also nice, which I also welcome any kind of human compassion toward me. Okay, that is fine. It's nice, okay, to have compassion from other human beings. It's beautiful, but I would love also be able to send a message out there and say, guys, what I'm learning, this is what I'm learning, and you can find it useful, and because I'm sure, just like me, there must be someone else living through difficulties, okay? And so my message is, I'm saying it to myself, but I'm saying it to you as well. Stop, think, and see where you can apply any changes to your current life, to your expenses. There must be some expense that you don't have to spend your money like that. It's not mandatory. Even the home insurance in Scotland is not mandatory, so I don't have to. Just something like you want, in case something happens, something major happen. Okay, yes, you want to be covered, that's fine. But as I said, I've been wasting hundreds and hundreds of money. And if I would have been more clever, I could actually have claimed the money back. But I'm not that clever. So if I basically, because I was paying monthly, right, I couldn't claim the money back. But when you pay yearly, at the end of the year, if you didn't make any claim to your policy insurer, you can ask for the money back, paying a fee, a stupid fee. Okay, so this is nice. So now that I paid with my credit card, now my next goal is to repay my credit card. So I need to put £216 plus the administration fee that I had to pay to cancel the old policy, which was like 40 something pound. Yeah, so I need to put back in my credit card roughly 260 something pound, which is not a big deal. I'm gonna do it hopefully in the next few weeks. Okay, next 2-3 weeks I should be able to put the money back there. Okay guys, so I hope that you found this video useful, and please give it a like, bye-bye, and share the video with your friends and family and with people that might find it useful. Okay, what else can I tell you? Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below if you find it useful. Okay, having said that, and as I said, for whoever might be interested in this topic, whoever might be in my situation, remember, check all your expenses, like literally write down, if you have a computer or a tablet, then print the paper so that you can look at it, very easily, and do like I did. I basically attached this paper to my fridge, so that I can see it. I actually need to update it because there is a few expenses that I already managed to either pay or cancel, that is nice. These are nice accomplishments. And then there is another thing that I discovered. I discovered that I've been actually struggling with money for a few years now. My bank account is suffering. I've been suffering for the last 3 years. And and this happens because apparently, I would say, thinking about my life, looking at my life, I would say it happens when you never stop, you just live your life, addiction by addiction, like without concentrate, without saying, what am I doing with my life? Why am I living like this? What brought me to this? Why don't I have money? Okay, this is important. This is very important. You need to sit down and see, what did I do wrong? Why am I not having money? Money is important. I'm not talking of I need to buy that building, I need to buy that old church, I need to buy that okay, which there's no, I don't look at people, rich people, with envy. Actually, I would love to be one of them. So that would be the ultimate goal, possibly. I don't know if I'll ever go to that place in my life, of course, because I'm already 36, and I've been living, I've not been wise enough. I know it's not entirely my fault. It is my fault, but it's not entirely my fault. It's of course, the background where I come from. In my family there was no much teaching of how to succeed in life. Yeah. We were mostly taught, to be good Christians, but not other stuff, Anyway, so what I want to say is, which doesn't mean necessarily being good human beings, being good Christians, not always. Anyway, so what I want to say is, so stop, look at your expenses and see which one are needed, which one not. Even a little expense like Disney Plus, like Audible, £5 a month, £8 a month. Don't give your money to big corporation. Jeff Bezos doesn't need your money. The owner of Audible, Amazon, doesn't need your money. If you're paying for Prime and then you see that you've got adverts, maybe maybe you could say, if I have to watch adverts, why am I paying? There is tons of apps, good apps, UK apps here, ITVX, UK TV Play, where you can watch wonderful content. UK made for probably American as well, I don't know. Television stuff properly, not YouTubers, not professional stuff, professional TV series, drama series, for free, just watching ads. So, Prime is asking you to do now. So what I want to say, every little expense at the end of the month, if you have 3, 4, 5 little expenses that you don't actually need, cancel everything and find other ways. For example, I used to pay for Audible, and I said to myself, now I've got so many audiobooks downloaded that I can listen. Some of them I barely listen to it. So why, I could, if I ever need a book, I have plenty of books to listen for the next 2 years. Also because my plan is actually reading a book and listening at the same time to improve my English, and also because when you just listen a book doing something, you're not paying attention. So that means that when I'm doing something, it's better for me to listen a free podcast rather than an audiobook that I paid, you know. And there is plenty of podcasts on Google Podcasts, on I don't know how many apps of podcasts there are out there, many I'm sure, and the stuff is great. The stuff I was listening, well, you of course are English speakers, that you guys that are, but if there is any Italian, I was listening a guy called Paolo Nardi. He talks about Tolkien. Actually, I think it's pronounced Tolkien or Tolkien. Anyway, and basically it's very good stuff. Of course, not for you; it's for the Italian audience. But I'm sure some Italian people will listen to this as well, hopefully. And so there is the podcast, you know. Which is great. There is a lot of great podcasts, you know, news, BBC app, a lot of stuff. Now, what I want to say now, I think I'm gonna go to the gym, because, you know, being able to control your body is the first step. You know, I managed to have control over my body. I managed to, you know, as I said, I don't want to brag. God doesn't like a bragger. You remember the TV series? The TV series Baby Reindeer, Martha. Anyway, but I did manage to drop my weight from 135 to 82.8 this morning. Okay, I mean this morning. This is the weight of today, of this morning. So yes, having control of your body, so going to the gym, eating the right food, and I'm having wonderful lunches. Honestly, I'm having wonderful lunches. Like today, I had this sauce that I made, like a pasta sauce, but I didn't eat it with pasta. I ate it with a wonderful bread, fresh bread that I bought a little, like a brown bread with cereals, and so I put these 4 slices on the grill, like the Foreman grill, but it's not Foreman. It's actually better than Foreman. It's like a French company. Can't remember how it's called. In Italian it's Roventa. In English I don't remember how it's called. I think it's Roventa in Italian. Anyway, basically it's a French company that changes name in every country. I don't know why. Anyway, and so basically this wonderful toasted bread with this lovely sauce, and then salad. I'm proud of myself, you know. I'm eating fine. I'm happy, you know. It's good. I went to the uni, so now I want to go to the gym to have control of myself, and yeah. So I'm gonna do my 1 hour treadmill. Nothing too hard, you know. I'm gonna watch some Netflix, some Disney, some Prime Video. Oh, sorry, I have Prime Video for a month just because I activated it by mistake in Italy. And it's free for the first month. I already cancelled it, so it's fine. And I'm watching a TV series called Fallout. That's supposed to be quite nice. And yeah, okay guys, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you comment, guys, that increase the likeliness that this video is gonna be promoted by YouTube. Is gonna be, you know, be more visible, okay, on YouTube. So yes, I would love at some point of my YouTube career to see people saying, Sam, you know, that thing that you said really helped me, you know. Maybe it didn't change your life, of course, but, you know, just a little something. I have some people, maybe, no, I think it's just one, honestly. Just one lovely person that I have on my WhatsApp that tells me, when I send her the video that they make, with this kind of video where I talk about myself, about improvement and stuff, and she tells me, you know, oh, that video was good, Sam, thank you. And but it would be nice, you know, to have people on YouTube, from YouTube, possibly even people that I don't know, you know, personally, that tell me, you know, Sam, thank you, because the video you made really helped me. That would be lovely. What do you think? Thank you guys for listening, to be patient with me, and yeah, okay, I shall see you in the next video.